Welcome to Tunisia, and its capital city, Tunis. The 2018 World Judo Tour kicks off here with a brand new instalment. One of 10 Grand Prix events, which together with 5 Grand Slams, the World Masters and the World Championships will see top-level judoka battling it out to climb the rankings. Tunisia welcomes judo back to its shores with a crowd eager to see the sport's heroes, both domestic and international. We'll take a trip to a local dojo to see how the sport helps children develop to adulthood. We'll bring you a feature on the history of judo in Japan. And we'll cover all the best stories and action from this inaugural event. An event which truly showcased judo's international appeal. We start at under 60 kilograms, where Frenchman Walid Kiar was finally recreating the promising form which brought him European Championship gold back in 2016. Stunning Japan's Miyanohara Seiya with this powerful uranagi was the highlight of his route to the final, where he found himself up against Maciej Trzebowk. Would the Slovenian stop Kiar, or would the Frenchman finally step up to take his first World Judo Tour gold?
Well, he keeps coming forwards. The Slovenian now looking for the arm across, I'm sure. Non-stop action. Oh, Sonagari. Now something's going to happen. Kiar! What an uranagi that was. Beautifully taken. And wow, the European champion of 2016 really on great form here. Look at this uranagi here. He overstretched there and he was in trouble straight away. He just had to adjust. He takes the head. Look at the control of the head and the lift he gets for the uranagi. Magnificent control. Control of the head, control of the midsection. And look at the leg coming into the action there to get the lift. He absolutely rotates in midair, and that is a well-deserved gold medal for Kiar of France.
The under 66 kilogram division saw a young Uzbek, Shakram Akadov, making a phenomenal debut on the tour, as he guaranteed himself a medal by defeating Egypt's Mohamed Abdelmagoud with this dropping Sodid Surikomigoshi in golden score. His opponent would be Japan's Fujisaka Taro, who snuck through against Russia's Aram Grigorian earlier in the day, when he secured a pin immediately after conceding a Wazari score, showing you can never take your eye off the ball in the sport of judo. At the semi-final stage, he was more convincing. A fantastic Sodid Surikomigoshi Ippon against Yerlan Sarikzanov of Kazakhstan, securing him a spot in the gold medal matchup. It would be an epic encounter, both fighters pushing hard for the win. After 7 minutes of golden score, the match hung in the balance.
7 minutes into golden score here. And I can tell you now that Fujisaka can hardly stand. Now then, what's going to happen? It's all over. And that was brilliant stuff. That dropped Sianagi there. Akadov just took the opportunity there. He could see and he could feel that Fujisaka was fading. Well, actually, it was dropped Sodid Surikomigoshi. He went off the sleeves, and Fujisaka could hardly defend that. And that was magnificent. They were attacking all the way through this match. 7 minutes into golden score, and that decides it. And Akadov, we've never seen him before, but now he's well and truly on the map, because that was a well-deserved gold medal for him. And Uzbekistan get their first gold medal of the tournament.
At under 52 kilograms, the final would be contested between Pan American champion Jessica Pereira of Brazil and Kosovo's ever-improving Distria Krasniki. Though both had looked good throughout the day, the form book favoured Krasniki, as she went gunning for her second Grand Prix gold on the bounce.
2 penalties, Pereira, and she can't afford another one. What's she gonna do? Kouchi, that's what she's gonna do, and a nice Wazari there. Krasniki couldn't stop it. She drew the leg towards her. So now, 11 seconds, And the last 10 seconds! And, well, she does the Kouchi again. This time she gets more lift, more drive, and she hits the ground hard, Krasniqi. That was a good ippon there for Pereira. The Pan American champion really on good form here. She ties up that arm, she pulls the leg in, and look at the hook she gets. What a driving action as well off that back leg, and she controls it all the way down to the mat. Gold medal for Brazil, and a good performance from Pereira. And the gold medal being awarded by the president of the IJF, Mr. Marius Visa, and he will appreciate that magnificent Kouchi Gary.
The Tunisian crowd awaited one athlete more than any other. Her name was Niel Shikrahu, a national heroine who recently won bronze at the World Openweight Championships. More than anything, Tunisia's judo fans longed to see her victorious on home soil. She started well, an ippon against Julia Talofa of France, sending the crowd into raptures. Unfortunately though, the fairy tale gold was not meant to be. Brazil's Beatriz Souza ending that dream in emphatic fashion. Souza would go on to lose out on the gold medal when she was caught in a strangulation by Maria Slutskaya in the final. It would be the flag of Belarus flying highest during the awarding ceremony. Meanwhile though, Shikrahu bounced back in her repechage contest, defeating Lithuania's Sandra Gablonskite by ippon to earn a chance at a bronze medal. With the crowd on the edge of their seat, their hero did not disappoint. The scrappiest of Wazaris against Slovenia's Anna-Marie Valensek, producing the most beautiful of moments, as Tunisia could celebrate a medal in their Grand Prix. The scenes inside the arena made it clear what judo means to people here. But judo is more than just a sport. It is also a powerful tool for education, and can be employed to give young people focus and structure in their lives. And while Shikrahu's medal was the crowning moment of this first Grand Prix back on Tunisian soil, it is the legacy of this event which will resonate the loudest. On the eve of the tournament here in Tunis, we took a drive to the rural outskirts of the city, where we visited a local judo club. Here, judo is used to occupy the time of local children who have little else to do outside working in agriculture.
The club was born in 1981. I was a judoka in the national team. The children of this region are those of farmers who generally work during the summer months harvesting apples, tomatoes and things like that. We don't have facilities for other sports here. The closest school is 8 kilometers away, so you need to take a bus to get there. We have students here every day. We have 3 age groups and a team of 68 judoka, boys and girls of course. Thanks goes to the International Judo Federation, who donated the tatami to us. I try to gather as many children from our region as possible, to protect them from whatever dangers they may face, and to work hard. They are well educated and disciplined. They are followed by myself and the trainer here. I'm even in contact with their school teachers. They are my children. I do as much as I can to develop them and to build champions. We don't have much, but I am sure and certain that I am building champions.
There was a solitary gold for Russia at under 81 kilograms, as Stanislav Semenov came through the pack to top the podium. After earning a Wazari lead in the final against Turkey's Vedat Albayrak, he continued to push forwards, eventually securing a pin to seal the result. Also looking impressive was Japan's Kohara Kenya. Despite this Uchimata ippon during the eliminations, he was relegated to the bronze medal match, where he shone once again with this Osoto Gari against Croatia's Dominik Druzeta. A consolation bronze medal taken in style. There was disappointment for the home crowd as over 100 kilogram favourite Facial Jabala was knocked out by Japan's Sato Kazuya. Alexander Gorienko of the Ukraine also knocked out Tunisian opposition in his opening match, and it was him who would eventually take gold, defeating Javad Mahjoub of Iran in the final. From heaviest to lightest, the Ukraine have an incredible talent at under 48 kilograms in Daria Biladid. At just 17 years of age, Biladid took her second Grand Prix gold here in Tunis, when she made short work of Romania's Alexandra Pop in the final. She was awarded her gold medal by the Tunisian Minister of Sport, Ms. Madeleine Cherny. How many more of these will her career bring? Kosovan judo was once again in the spotlight as Nora Jakova took under 57 kilogram gold. At the semi-final stage, she stunned Panama's Miriam Roper with this enormous oguruma for ippon. In the final, she was less spectacular, but nevertheless got the job done with this counter-attacking wazari. Slovenia's Tina Trstenjak was back on top of the podium at under 63 kilograms. The Olympic champion faced stiff competition in the final, as Japan's Nouchi Amy was in fine form, throwing left, right and centre as she bulldozed her path to the final. But there, Trstenjak was too good for Nouchi, winning by this wazari. It was her first World Judo Tour gold in almost a year. Could it be the start of a comeback for the Slovenian? At under 70 kilograms, Kim Polling of the Netherlands dominated her second Grand Prix in a row, as she took gold here to add to the title she won in The Hague back in November. The Dutchwoman never once looked threatened, and after defeating former Tokyo Grand Slam champion Nizoe Saki of Japan by a pin in the semi-final, she outclassed Roxanne Taymans of Belgium in the final. Profiting from the new contest rules to win by awazeti ippon, the term used for when two wazari scores accumulate to end a contest. She was awarded the gold medal by Skander Hachicha, president of the Tunisian Judo Federation. Finally, at under 78 kilograms, there was a solitary gold for Japan, as Izumi Mao ensured that the sport's powerhouse nation were not left wanting. In the final, against Dutchwoman Karen Stevenson, she followed up an Ouchigari Wazari with a pin, to add Japan to the list of 12 different nations who took gold in an event which saw 24 nations receive medals, with each of the 5 continental judo unions represented. Judo, a truly universal sport. And there was more opportunity for judo to boast its global appeal as the under 100 kilograms division saw Ben Fletcher of Ireland take on Russia's Ramazan Malsuganov. Fletcher showcased dynamic judo throughout the day as he aimed to make history with his and Ireland's first World Judo Tour gold medal. Malsuganov was equally impressive, however, as he threw his way to a showdown with Fletcher. After a tense golden score, Fletcher seized his moment, throwing for a wazari to make his dreams come true. Dr. Jigoro Kano would surely be proud if he could see the widespread appeal his sport now has. And it's to Kano that we now turn, as we investigate the history of judo in Japan.
Kano Shihon は1860年の10月28日に生まれました。
加納師範は自分の体が弱かったので柔術を学んで、そしてその中に教育的要素を持たして人格形成をするためのものとして柔道をお作りになりました。そんな素晴らしい先生です。
加納師範は柔道ということを通して日本人の心を表されたと思います。東山は朝日山願成院永昌寺という浄土宗の寺院でございます。 加納寿五郎師範は1882年このお寺に来て柔術を始めました。ただいま遺品のある前あたりに12畳の畳の道場を作りまして、ただいま茶室がある場所に木造の家がありまして、6ヶ月間ここで生活をされたそうです。そしてただいまの講道館に場所を移したと伺っております。
講道館はもう世界の柔道家の生まれ故郷だと思ってください。柔道が正しく皆さん普及にしていって、子どもたちが元気にやってる姿を見るのが一番嬉しいです。柔道のその攻撃防御の練習によって自分の精神修養、そして自分をもっと高めるために作られたのがこの講道館であります。
加納師範は単なるその理屈だけというようなあれじゃなくて、本当に相手が納得するような、教育者ということは自分が教育したことを相手が身につけて、そして世の中に実践してもらうということですから。加納師範の教育者としての立派なところがあると思います。
職業としては文科省などの役人をされておりました。この学校を作られたのは1927年。加納先生の柔道の精神である精力全容自他共栄という言葉を本校のそのままスクールモットーとしてですね、でそれをずっと現代まで受け継いできているわけです。日本の場合は学校の中で勉強もしスポーツもし、おそらく加納先生のがおられたからそういうふうになったんじゃないかなと思っていますけど。
私は柔道を始めたのは5歳です。私にとって柔道は生きがいです。私が柔道をやっていて自信がついたのは加納先生の教えがとても大きいです。その教えを聞いて人に優しくしようと思えるようになりました。柔道は単なるスポーツじゃなくて社会の貢献ができるスポーツだと思います。
残念ながら加納寿五郎先生は1938年氷川丸の上で亡くなられたと。
みんな加納師範の弟子たちです、私たち。だからそう兄弟だよね、みんな。
加納先生の自他共栄の精神、本当に国際的に平和を作っていこうということにつながっているんではないかなというふうに思います。それが加納先生のレガシーではないかなというふうに思っています。
favourite for under 90 kilogram gold was Hungary's 2014 world silver medalist, Toth Christian. But on the other side of the draw was Kazakhstan's Islam Bozbayev, who was looking dangerous. Would he shock Toth in the final?
Well, Toth has been struggling a little bit today, and Bozbayev certainly been on the best of form. But anything can happen here. This is the final, of course. Bozbayev in blue, looking to get the inside grip. Oh, it's all over! What a Taitoshi that was! Toth couldn't do anything about it. He caught him cold. Leg went across there, gets the lift, and he takes Toth over. Ippon called. Well, he certainly gets the lift. Look at that. Controls it all the way down with the hands. And that was a brilliant technique. The hands, wow. He had the sleeve, he had the lapel. And look at the celebration there, because Bozbayev has been on fire all day. A magnificent gold medal for Kazakhstan. And Bozbayev is dangerous.
And there was even more action to savour in the bronze medal contest between David Klamert of the Czech Republic and Brazil's Rafael Macedo. Klamert taking the medal with a sensational ippon. Great stuff from Klamert, whose smile said it all. What better way to finish than with our list of the top 3 Tunis ippons? At number 3 is Uzbekistan's Mirzokid Farmanov, who took bronze at under 73 kilograms with this full-blown foot sweep against Benjamin Axus of France. At number 2 is Miriam Roper, who got Panama on the medal list with a lightning-fast Kosoto Gak within the first 30 seconds of her bronze medal contest. Incredible stuff from Roper. The final of the under 73 kilogram category featured Kazakhstan's Zance Smagalov and Kosovo's Akil Jakova. Both of them in fine form. A gold medal winning ippon is always extra special, and one of these two would take gold with our ippon of the tournament.
Both of these on great form. Smagalov, well, a big thrower, look at that. Yoko Otoshi opens the account there. What a Wazari that was. Look at the drive he gets. Change of direction all the time, Smagalov. Great technique. Sasai, Uchimata, Osoto! Oh, it's all over. Smagalov on outstanding form. Look at the Sasai that starts it off. Then it's Uchimata there, and then the Osotogari, and in the final as well. That was brilliant stuff from him, and look at that, he goes over the other side this time. The Yoko Otoshi was over the other flank. This time, it's Sasai, Uchimata, and then Osoto to win the gold medal. And Smagalov was on magnificent form.
So it's a fond goodbye from Tunis, after an event which showed more than ever what a powerful and global force judo is, with a bounty of action, fair play, emotion, and medals distributed across all 5 continental judo unions. Our next event is not to be missed. The Paris Grand Slam is a true sporting spectacle. Join us there as we continue the 2018 World Judo Tour.